Okay. Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome. Just make sure. Okay, everything's online. Let's play a. I don't like this song. What I saw in Ustream. There we go. What's in here? Yeah. Okay. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's just let everybody know that we're on. Okay. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm having a slight issue with my my computer. Every time I touch it, I get electrocuted. I don't know what the reason is. But it's really weird. Okay. Looks like everything is good. Fine. Perfect. Excellent. Alright. Let's get into the game. Let's just pause that. Oh, we need an update. We got an update. Alright. Patch 1.5 is out. What does patch 1.5 bring? Okay. So, brings various improvements to the game. Just gonna lower the volume here. It's very loud in my ears. Various improvements to the game, numerous quest and gameplay fixes, as well as a number of free DLCs. Below you can find a list of the most notable changes coming in this update. Apartments. So apartments can be rented with a one-time fee when encountered in Night City or through Easy States website when accessed through the computer in V's Mega Building H10 apartment. They become available after completing the Playing for Time quest. It's possible to rent all apartments at the same time. All apartments share the same stash. Pretty cool. Additionally, you can now customize V's starting apartment in Mega Building H10 using the Easy States website for $10,000. Some interactions of the apartments provide a temporary buff. Take a shower applies a refresh status for 1 hour. Refreshed allows you to regenerate health during combat. Health will regenerate on its own up to 60% of the maximum threshold. Okay, so there's a reason why you would shower. That's pretty cool. If you possess the regeneration perk, this increases in combat health regen rate by 20% and your health regen threshold by 20%. Okay, you can go to sleep, which regenerates health and applies the rested status for 1 hour. Rested gives you plus 20% skill XP. You can brew coffee, which applies the energized status for 1 hour. Plus 25% maximum stamina, plus 30% stamina regen. That's pretty cool. You can now tweak certain features of your appearance, such as hair, makeup, piercing, etc. when using the mirror in any of your apartments and safe houses. It's free, and you can do it as often as you like. Character customization also includes more makeup and hair color options. Who's the fairest of them all now? Ha. What's new at Wilson's? You can check out new items in Wilson's Second Amendment store in Mega Building H10 or look for them while exploring Night City. There's 2 new weapons, which is one is a power assault rifle and the other is a power submachine gun. That sounds cool. We've 4 new weapon scopes, the Kang Tao Jue Yong scope. Oh, long scope. Sorry. Tsunami Gaki sniper scope, Arasaka Kanetsugu short scope, and Handyman short scope. New type of weapon attachments, muzzle brakes. Oh, sick. Okay. 10 new muzzle brakes. Wow. 5 for handguns, 5 for assault rifles and submachine guns. Okay. What about LMGs? New poses in photo mode. Okay. The changes to combat AI, multiple fixes and improvements to NPC melee and ranged combat AI and reactions, including taking cover, positioning, reloading, equipping weapons, dodging, blocking, and many others. Multiple improvements to dismemberment triggers, hit reactions, and death animations, adding greater impact to ranged and melee combat. Enemies are now much better at blocking and evading Krasnikov attacks. The heavier the weapon, the easier it is to hit. The opposite is true for evading. Okay. Further diversification of melee and ranged combat behaviors for different factions. Reckless, aggressive, balanced, defensive, and cautious. That's pretty cool. Followers now contribute more in combat but can be defeated and temporarily disabled if they receive enough punishment. That's kind of like Skyrim. Numerous fixes and balance changes to Netrunner combat. Okay, crowd improvements. Aggressive crowd behavior. Certain NPC archetypes can and will enter combat with the player when provoked by aiming, shooting, or fighting. Due to some technical challenges, this change is not available on the previous generation of consoles. Time skips affect the state of NPCs as well as the reset state of the devices, environments, and certain scenes. Improved crowd reactions, pathfinding, and despawning. Nothing really specific with regard to that. Which brings us, okay, drive model. Introducing our all-new burnout mode. Hold gas and brake to engage steer to rotate. Hold gas and brake to engage steer to rotate. The old system only allowed rotating on the spot. Now try modulating the inputs to see what you can do. Try brake stands, donuts, drifts, or heat up the tires to do a drag race style launch with a high grip boost. The system now works at higher speed so you can hit the brake with gas applied on corner entry to cause oversteer on most cars. Keyboard users can optionally use this new secondary bindings on arrow keys. Some keyboards ignore the third key press when just using WASD. But gamepads allow the most control of the system, as gamepads in general provide the driving experience preferred by a vast majority of players. Okay, that might be something to try. New braking system produces consistent performance, front to rear across all speeds. ABS simulation added. All vehicles' brakes have been tuned to the new model. Engine simulation improved. Clutch simulation added. These changes improve resistance forces from the engine when shifting, helping to remove unwanted wheel spin events. Gearbox simulation improved, much improved downshifting behavior. Transmission now realistically downshifts and has smarter shift logic to keep the engine in its sweet spot. Forward, reverse shifting has been totally redone, allowing for J-turns or rockfords. I don't know what rockfords are. What are rockfords? Let's see. Rockfords driving. Oh, Rochfords. It's not Rockfords. It's Rochfords? No, it's not Rochfords. Okay, I don't know what does it say here? No, it says Rockfords. I don't know what a Rockford is. Okay. We're still good. Doing good, right? Yeah, we're fine. Just making sure that everything is okay. Oops, accidentally control T. No, accidentally closed the chat. There we go. Okay. All right. Motorcycles improved. All of the above improvements help to make them more stable. Additionally, steering model improvements have been added, and they have been retuned. Tune improvements to various cars. Quadrotype 66, all models, especially Avenger, Mizutani, Shion. I don't know all these cars because we haven't gotten there yet because we just finished the tutorial. Add adjustments to first-person perspective to all vehicles that needed it. In addition, Nomad vehicles with the Crystal Dome technology now digitally emit objects obscuring view. Visual improvement to traffic movement, turning, and suspension. Panic reaction to danger. Traffic now has the ability to drive away in panic from danger. Wow, okay. That's cool. I thought that happened normally, but I realize now that no, that's not what happened actually. NPC, when we were being chased by the cops, NPC passengers can now die from car crashes. Oh, snap, okay. Reactions to fender benders. Vehicles now have a wider range of reactions to being bumped into and will recover and return to traffic more smoothly. Okay. Balance. Various changes related to economy. Okay. Rebalance and improve functionality of clothing mods. Okay. All equipped mods were moved back to your inventory. Go to the inventory screen to re-equip them in accordance with new rules. Okay. Easy game difficulty is now moderately more challenging. Interesting. Okay, must have been really bad. Introduced 2 new stats replacing evasion, mitigation chance, and mitigation strength. Mitigation chance determines how often the player has a chance to reduce incoming damage. Mitigation strength determines the percentage by which damage is reduced, 50% by default. Components that used to increase evasion now affect mitigation. For example, the reflexes attribute perks such as for example, the reflex attribute perks such as Mongoose, Vanishing Point, Human Shield. Okay. What else? Reduced a chance to disrupt trajectory of smart bullets by Tiger Claw's glowing tattoos ability. Okay. Added quieter way to escape the NCPD when the heat is on. Instead of fleeing a certain distance from the most recent crime scene, which is what we did, V can opt to hide within the search area, although it will take longer for the police to stop looking. Okay. It's now possible to sell unused cyberware at a Ripper Dock. Okay. That's surprising that wasn't there before, but okay. Cooldown duration is now properly described in the tooltip of Blood Pump cyberware. Never made it that far. Made it possible to interrupt the revealing position hack by damaging the Netrunner or by having immunity from self-ICE cyberware. Okay, activating Berserk. I don't know how to deal with Netrunners still. Like, that's not a... What other balance stuff did they add? Tranquilizer rounds, trajectory grenader. I don't think really that kind of matters. Has been changed to threat analysis and now grants a 2% mitigation chance. Mitigation grants a chance, okay. Increased duration of optical camo cyberware for V from 5, 10, 15 to 10, 15, 15 per rarity level. I don't know what that means. Yo, what's up, Florian? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. What the heck is that, dude? Why is the picture zoomed in on the lady's nose? It's kind of weird. Hey, look at my boogers. It's very important. And me, I don't know. All right. What other changes they do? Combat. Numerous optimizations to combat. I don't know if this is showing up here. Hold on, because I'm just been speaking for a long time. Let's see. Oh no, we should probably do window capture. Okay. Florian, fucking, what are you doing, huh? Okay, we wanted to do Steam. Which Steam? Okay, I don't know if this is... Okay, does this show up? No, it doesn't show up. Hello. Alright, this is not working, so you gotta take my word for it, or open up the buff changes where you are. Let me just get rid of this. Hello, did you miss me? How? Why? Florian, what's up, man? How you been doing? Okay, what else we got? Under combat, increased followers' shooting accuracy. Enemies will now correctly reposition to more tactically advantageous positions. Okay, numerous fixes and improvements were made to reduce interruptions and smoothen NPC animations in combat, including attack, death, equip, weapon, cover, hit, reaction, reload, block, and dodge animations. You can expect more consistent feeling of impact and crowd control from weapons, as well as more spectacular visuals. Cool, I'm really keen to see that, now that I know that that's in the game. Numerous optimizations to combat AI, resulting in overall improved combat experience. Reduced explosion damage dealt to the player. Nice, I like that. Fixed cases where NPCs from the same group or faction didn't join combat when they witnessed their comrades fighting. Oh, no. Crap. Enemy shotgunners will now attempt to keep a closer distance to the player during combat. Okay. Added some visual effects to the combat stims used by enemies. Enemies equipped with combat stims will use them only when their health is below 30%, reducing their overall stimulant usage. Nice. Increased visual complexity of enemy combat behavior in low frame rate mode. Okay. I don't know what that means. Fixed an issue when combat mode was triggered while roaming. Fixed an issue when combat mode was triggered while roaming. Oh, okay. Fixed an issue where the player could be knocked down by a hammer attack despite the weapon not reaching them. Okay. Significantly sped up switching between melee and range weapons for NPCs that can... Oh, for NPCs you can use both. Quick hacking. It is no longer possible to apply cyber psychosis quick hack on cyber psychos. Okay. Fixed an issue where deactivating camera with a quick hack wouldn't interrupt enemy quick hack upload when the camera in question was used as a connection proxy. Okay. Fixed cases where a hacked status effect could remain on V permanently, preventing netrunners from hacking V again. Oh, that sucks. Fixed an issue where in some cases the whistle quick hack didn't cause NPCs to approach V's position. Okay, items and devices. Bonus items found in stash. 2 DLC jackets plus 4 registration reward items have new functionality. These items will increase their rarity after performing a certain amount of upgrades. Added a basic crafting. Okay, it's not possible. Okay, NPCs. Lowered health of opponents and beat on the brat. Except for the twins, they can now block and or evade attacks. Their difficulty is based more on skill. Woodman now prefers using the same Ajax rifle. I don't know who Woodman is. Fixed NPC behavior during these boss fights. Fixed an issue where enemy NPCs couldn't break V's guard. Fixed clipping in V's and NPCs aerial takedowns. Spin and kick melee attacks are now allowed only on fast, agile enemy archetypes. Cold Blood experience will no longer be awarded when dispatching enemies while having no Cold Blood effect active. The amount of Cold Blood experience granted for dispatching enemies increases the amount of active Cold Blood stacks. That's a lot of these are just like really meaty sentences. Especially like the quick hacking one. Where was it? Fixed an issue where deactivating a camera with a quick hack wouldn't interrupt enemy quick hack upload when the camera in question was used as a connection proxy. What? What does that mean? I don't know. NPCs crushed by a vehicle that are unable to recover will die after some time. Okay, that's cool. Rebalance NPC stamina, disable tripping over bodies for V's companions. Snipers will now be able to shoot when backing away from the target. So a bunch of like, okay, perks, redesign the following perks: blood swell, human shield, epimorphosis, cold blood, coldest blood, cutthroat. Player mechanics. V is now able to vault, climb, jump, spin through glass that has been fractured. Cool. Fixed an issue where disposing a body into a crate could move V into walls or out of bounds. Okay. Fixed an issue when some vehicles could spawn within each other, resulting in either shattering to pieces or being launched in the air. I remember seeing those. Fixed an issue where hijacking a car with a hostile NPC inside caused them to clip through the roof and remain inside the vehicle. Fixed an issue where vehicles could be frozen in the air after loading a save file. Now they're just regular boring cars that fall down. What? Alright, they are regular boring cars that fall down. Okay. UI has been changed, quests, open world, graphics. There's a lot of changes to this with this new 1.5 patch. Is it done? Is it done updating? No, it's still updating. Holy crap. Okay. I guess we'll run through the rest of these. Fucking... How many... there must have been a lot of bugs in this game, huh? It's a good thing that they're changing them, I guess. You know, like they're... Okay, what do you want to hear? Stability and performance. HDD mode is now an auto detection option. It automatically detects which drive the game is installed on. Okay. Multiple fixes and improvements related to stability and optimization. Okay. Let's hope so. Environment and levels. Improve the weather system so that its states change in a more logical order and when certain conditions are met. drastically reduced the amount of loot lying around as part of an effort to allow players more breathing room to experience quest scenes and the world itself. Okay. Open world. V now has standing with fixers throughout Night City. New fixer gigs will appear gradually in sets as your standing increases, and a fixer will offer you another set of gigs only after the previous set is completed in a given district. Okay. Completing all the gigs for a fixer will earn you a special reward, excluding Mr. Hands. I don't know who Mr. Hands is, but he sounds cool. Sorry, he just doesn't like you, Choom. To see the progress of your standing with a fixer, hover over their icon on the map. Why? Why is Mr. Hands not allowed to give you a special reward? He just doesn't like us? That sucks. So just don't go to Mr. Hands then. He doesn't seem like a cool guy anymore. Okay. Completing all the gigs for a fixer. Oh no, yeah, I already read that. Crowds and communities in Night City. So, okay, so the main thing here is apparently driving. Driving has had a big change. It looks like quests have a lot of changes to them. Added interactions in the homes of love interests, including sleeping in bed with a given partner. Okay. Quests. Separate journal entries for each fight. So this seems kind of like minor stuff. UI changes, weapons changes. Okay. Rework throwing knives. Knives are not lost after each throw, but automatically return to V's hands after a set cooldown time. That's cool, depending on knife rarity. It's also possible to pick up thrown knives, resetting the cooldown, so you can do both. That's cool. Stinger iconic knife, excuse me for the burp, now scales properly to V's level when obtained. Sped up smart gun projectiles on different weapons, same value as in the Kang Tao G58. Dian, for a better feeling of impact and speed. I like impact and I like speed, and I like both of them together. What else we got? How's our update going? Okay, no, still. Holy crap, this is a 43 gigabyte update. It's insane. I don't know, man. Yeah, so it seems like big changes, sweeping changes in a lot of areas. Hopefully, so what are we looking for here? We're gonna look for driving, see how that, how that's changed, because apparently that's changed in a significant way. Also, what else? I remember reading something else here. Excuse me, a few tweaks with appearance customization. You can just do that whenever. That's really cool. Combat AI. So apparently with the combat AI, things have seemed more spectacular, as they said. Some bug changes and things like that. Cyberware I'm not really familiar with, so I can't say. Balance, I'm surprised that they added like balance, because that's that's more, I would have always thought that was reserved for like multiplayer, but it seems like some things are just too good. And anyway, some changes to perks. Weapons reworking. What else? Crusher is no longer a viable weapon to use during the shooting competition in the Shoot to Thrill quest. I don't know what that is. Note, the level upgrade melee weapons will be adjusted as a result of the change of the so the level requirement of melee weapons will now increase with each upgrade. Oh, interesting. So you can't just pick up any weapon and just upgrade the hell out of it at level 1, So that's really cool. Lots of open world stuff, graphics, audio, animation, cinematic design. What's up, Zara? How you doing, dude? We're just kind of reading through the patch notes. I was just greeted with a patch update for Cyberpunk. Seems like there's a lot of things that they fixed or changed. Combat, as I was telling Florian, combat is more spectacular, apparently. There's been changes to the driving. Lots of quest fixes I'm seeing here. Lots of open world changes, UI changes. Let's see UI. Various map usability improvements related to resizing icons, adding new tooltips. Tooltips. Wow, I don't know why that word was difficult. Tooltips. I think I've been watching too much The Crown. Sorry, not The Queen. I've been watching too much The Crown, and just hearing the Queen speak in Her Royal Highness English, because I think it kind of bled in there. Tooltips. Various map usability improvements related to resizing icons, adding new tooltips and filters. This includes a dynamic filter based on zoom level, as well as a custom filter which can be configured by the player. I don't know what that means. Redesign the skip time interface. Probably because of the way I said it. So, redesign the skip time interface to make switching between different parts of a day easier and shows predicted time. Did it not show predicted time before? That's pretty interesting. Updated graphics for various scopes, as well as increased clarity and new animations. Improved readability, consistent visuals in UI panels, notifications, and pop-ups. Added a new notification with the song's name when it starts playing on the radio. That's cool. The name of the vehicle will now be shown on the HUD when getting in. That's cool. Items placed in your stash will now have stats properly displayed in their tooltips. In the tips of their tools. Tooltips. Adjusted the crosshair for knife throwing. Added a buff stack counter next to the health bar to show how many stacks of a certain status effect are active. Dude, a lot of these, I don't know why, but I don't know if it's, my English sucks, but a lot of these sentences are very full. It's like eating into a triple-decker burger from Wendy's. You just and then like your whole mouth is now filled with burger, and you can't chew, can't do nothing. Do you have to worry about DMCA with the car radio? No, not anymore. Because I actually stopped, or at least I sent a ticket to Twitch to cancel my affiliate status. If you cancel your affiliate status, they can't, say you have a word salad. Salad. Yes, I have a word salad. Thanks, Zeru. Thank you. Playing on my username. I appreciate that a lot. Freaking hell. No, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, like DMCA, I mean, unless the song publishers, like the music publishers come at me or like, hey, you can't play that. But I don't think you can. Like, so what, right? You can't have a DMCA for like stuff that's in game, especially if you're not profiting on it, which I'm not. So the only reason why you would have a DMCA claimed against you, as far as I know, and I'm not a lawyer and I haven't really dealt with DMCA claims, but as far as I understand, from what little I read online, you can't claim DMCA against somebody if they're not profiting off of that specifically. So, like I can't profit off of sharing the song, because okay, think about it, right? Imagine, I don't know about I think there was some new law that had been put into place or was being considered in the US at least. But can you imagine playing a song at a party and then a music publisher comes in and says, I'm going to sue you for playing this song at a party and allowing all these other people to listen to it. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. It's a party, What, you have to pay? You have to have paid for every single song that has been played at a party or that will be played at a party for you to be allowed to listen to that song. How garbage, how Orwellian would that have to be? How Orwellian would that society be? Where, okay, you know what I mean? Very, dare I say, Blade Runner, even Cyberpunk, name drop. All right, how's our update? Still, dude, what are you updating here? 72%, you know. Welcome to the dystopian future. We have, what would dystopian future have? We have, how big is the update? It is a paltry 46 gigabytes. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know if I have the space. Do I have the space even? I'm just realizing now that no, I got plenty of space, but advertisements are now downloaded right into your brains for your viewing pleasure. Yes, yes, that is what I've been waiting for forever. I really want to see a Coke ad beamed right into my brain, and I want to see it while I sleep too. Wow, how epic would that be? Just incredible. Every gentleman and lady's dream. You can now sell your dream space for ads. Oh yeah, no, you can't sell your dream space for ads. What happens is a company comes in, owns your dream space for you, see, right? And can sell your dream space to other companies, right? And so what you do is you pay a subscription service for dream space, and it's like, I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Let's not give anybody ideas here, Zero. Come on. We have to keep this on the down low. Not like we're popping off, but I'm so popular that so many people are watching that we need to keep this on the down low. I'm sorry, I went quiet because I was just imagining a world where you have to sell, where you have to pay subscription for your dreams. Holy crap, dude, that would suck. You know, like, can you imagine being paid? You have to pay a subscription to breathe. Otherwise, you're given a can of mustard gas. No, I can't say mustard gas. I don't know why that came to mind. I was watching a Netflix show on, it's called How to Be a Tyrant. It's a very like a sarcastic tongue-in-cheek on, you know, like instruction booklet on how to be a tyrant, instruction booklet. But what it actually does, it kind of looks at, you know, tyrants throughout history. So Hitler, Saddam Hussein, Stalin, what they did, and the similarities between their actions. And it's very interesting, actually. You can draw a lot of parallels to existing governments, and, you know, the way they act, and you know, between tyrants and current, you know, democratic or non-democratic governments, you know, monarchies, imperial families, you know, republics, you know, all the whole gamut of thing of government. So it was very interesting, actually. For a while, I was like concerned about reading or watching. I don't know why. I just felt like, you know, oh, am I gonna like it, or is it too like unethical? I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking like that. I was feeling like it's too, you know, it'll be too harsh. Not harsh, but like, no, not even harsh. It's more like kind of simplifying, you know, the history of previous tyrants and making it very too lighthearted. But no, it's actually really, it's done really well. I like the humor in it, and there's a humorous bent to it. Is there to make the atrocities in those previous in those, you know, regimes a little more, you know, like palatable. It's still horrifying, but you can kind of like, you know, it's easier to watch, I guess, and understand and comprehend, and then apply to real life thing. Anyway, I went off on a crazy tangent. It just kind of stuff. The whole Orwellian and dystopian thing just kind of reminded me of that. So, oh no, I accidentally dreamt of something I didn't subscribe to, and then received a cease and desist from mail, dream mail. Oh yeah, there's a mailbox inside your dream that you have to open up for. Ugh, disgusting. All right, give me one moment. I'm just gonna fill up some water, and I'll be right back. Okay, just 1 second. Water, and I'll. Action counts 1 second. Who's action, huh? I'm messing it. Time's up. Hey. I'll tell you what, dude. How about like while we wait, right? Let's play some Doom. Because we've been sitting here for like an hour or so. I don't think it's very engaging, to be honest, and I'm getting kind of tired of just sitting around. So I've been playing Doom. I've been trying to research, because we've been working on a game, my team and I, and like a PC game, and what we realize is that we don't have enough references. A lot of us have been, we kind of stick to the same game. So I tend to play Dawn of War a lot, Dota, some other of my friends and teammates play Dota 2, and, it's a whole thing. So, so I realized, or we realized collectively, that we don't have enough of a palette of games that we can kind of. How big did you say the update was again? It's a 40 gigabyte update. It's insane. I don't know if we'll be able to to play it today. Honestly, considering that we're at, what are we at? We're at 78. Last time I mentioned we were at 73. So it says 30 minutes for the update to complete. So I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes doing nothing. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Is the mouse back to doing this thing again? I really hope not. Sentinel battery, 2 out of 3. Okay, gotta go through. I think we have to go through the whole game again. I played this level earlier. I guess it didn't save my progress, so it just took me. Yeah, we gotta start all the way from the beginning. All right, well, no big deal. So I'm gonna try and go through it quickly. But yeah, so we've been trying to research games and just kind of broaden our horizons of the types of games that are on market. Why are they successful? Why not? This sort of thing. I think for me, at least, what was most intriguing is that Doom is unique in that they didn't really, not unique, but like what's cool about Doom is they didn't really do anything unique or come up with like some wow crazy new mechanic. All they did was it seems to me at least, they said, you know what, Doom is all about this fast pacing. It's all about the pacing and this, you know, there's a certain rhythm to the gameplay, and we're gonna focus everything around that. And I just wanted to show this because, like, you know, we got 5 shotgun shells. Like something as simple as like jump height and fire rate, right? So you notice that when I jump and fire at the same time, the second shot, so the first shot and the jump happen at the same time. The second shot that fires, and I'm holding the mouse pad down, or the fire button down, the second shot happens once you've landed, or all immediately after. So you know, if I show you again. Oh, it's black. Oops, I didn't realize that. No, thank you for making me realize. But at least you heard that, right? But you didn't see. Oh, fuck. Well. Game capture. Doom Eternal. There we go. Okay. And transform. Fit to screen. Take that down here. Hello. Okay, well, I'll show you once we have more ammo. Because I wasted it. It was black when I was reading the patch notes too. Yeah, I knew that, but I wasn't sure if it was intentional. Yeah, I tried to bring it up on the on the screen, but Steam just goes completely blank. No. Steam goes completely blank, so I was like, okay, you know what? All right. Ow. All right. Ammo. Nice. Jeez, who's behind me? Oh, it's this guy. All right. We're just replaying the level here. So I'm familiar with all these. If I die, that's just more embarrassing for me, but I don't know. Alright, so if I jump and fire at the same time, right? When I fire first and jump, it's gonna happen, and as soon as I land, the second shot will be as I land or immediately after. So there's a certain tempo to the game, like, you know, everything matches. And then even when you fire the heavy cannon, right, there's a beat to it. You know, like real game or real guns don't sound like, you know, they're very uniform in their bullets, because each bullet is firing the same, or not plays, but reverberates the same sound, right? But here there's more like a steadiness to it. There's like a you know what I mean? And that usually matches with even Gordon's soundtrack. So it's all there to to build this, like I've mentioned it before, like this symphony of death that happens, and I think it's just really clever.
Is my time making end? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed city.
All right. Hell yeah.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
We want this thing, because we're going to be going up against... Alright. Going up against this big, beefy mother load. Nice. Ah, fuck. Nice. Right. Who's next? What the fuck? That's a huge update. Yeah, 40 gigs is insane, man. Total War Warhammer 3, you can actually preload it right now. That game is 120 gigabytes. I was very surprised by that. I gotta spinal correct my spine. Give me a second. Just gonna spinal correct. Is this better? All right. Do 10 sets 3 times. 1, 2. I should probably change the stream name actually on Twitch and on. Oh, crap. I just got electrocuted by the. Edit video, and I go to Twitch, and I should change the dashboard. Not change the dashboard, just change the. I can't change. I have to edit the thing once it's set up or live. I might not even publish the video, to be honest. Considering that we're playing Doom and we're not playing. What is this? What is Twitch? Why does Twitch keep changing the? I don't understand, mate. Edit your stream. Edit your next stream. Post your stream schedule. Can I manage stream? Manage stream? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, manage stream. Okay. Edit stream info. Holy 500 billion things. Doom while waiting. While waiting for Cyberpunk update. Okay. Vorred. Thank you, bot. Really appreciate you coming in here and saying Vorred. Why? What is this? What do bots want with me, man? It's always YouTube with the Vorred. Seahort. Eat Hackbird. Sure, Glatzman. Your bird. Socketbart. Need more darkness backup. Okay, how many did I do? Like 5 billion. No, just 5 McKinseys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sieg dort, schnack, bacon, more bread. Watch it be a real person just come in like, what do you say about me? I'm sorry. What is it? Margaret Shapton? Margaret Clapton? The hell is Margaret Clapton? That sounds like a bot name. I apologize for any other Margaret Claptons who exist. For bread. Ow. 8, 9. I'm starting to hate these like Mackenzies too. It's just such a hassle. You have to do it every 2 hours. Every single day, every 2 hours, I gotta do this stretch. 3 times, 10, and it's always like at the most inopportune moments, right? Like I'm watching a TV show and you're getting to the most, like things are getting good, And then suddenly this alarm comes out. It's just like, ding, I don't know why I chose that, actually. I didn't choose it. My wife chose it. So, my wife makes all the best decisions. The alarm sounds beautiful, honey. Stop feeling... Oh, it's terrible. I'm messing. Was that 5? No, it's 3. I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These. All right. These nuts. Hello. All right, it's good. I think it's setting up like some shelves for the models that you just saw there. Put them on this wall here. I got a wall there. Just a blank wall. Blanco. All right, let's do this. Okay. Die. Okay. I think there's like an extra life somewhere, no? Yeah. Where is it? I gotta go back and then... No, it's not to the right. It's over here. Go. Let's turn around here. Okay. Oy. Oh no! Crap. By the guts. There we go. Oh, sweeter.